Well, this is video 107, and the title is My Horse. It was my Saturday off. None of us were home for most of the day. I finally got home around 4 o'clock. I don't recall where I was. This took place a long time ago. Anyway, I had only been home a few minutes when there was a knock on the front door. I opened the door and there were two ladies who lived in the development. Our development was small with about 20 houses, and we all knew each other for the most part. I greeted the ladies and I noticed one was holding a clipboard. They proceeded to tell me that they took a poll of most of the people living in the development, and they all had signed a petition against me having a horse. Now keep in mind, I had a nice corner lot with about 25 feet of grass around the perimeter of the buildings. I'm not sure where I would be able to graze or house a horse. I asked how they found out about this horse. It seems there was a big red livestock truck parked in front of my house. A few kids ran over to the truck and asked the driver what he had in his truck. He told him he had a horse for Mr. Byer. He also told them that he would be back later, as it looked like I wasn't home. That was all it took. A half dozen 7 to 10-year-old kids running home and telling their moms that the Byers were getting a horse. Of course, the big red livestock truck was Jerry. I told the two concerned citizens with the petition that there was no horse. Just a friend pulling a practical joke. It was a good one. The joke was on the whole development by the time they got done with the petition. I think the ladies were a little ticked when they left. I went into work and found Jerry. All I said was, "A horse?" He replied with a, "Yep." I asked him what time we were at the house. He told me it was around 1:30. So within 2.5 hours, a petition was typed up and taken door to door, and I was served, acknowledging the displeasure of about 20 households. We didn't need a homeowners group, just a bunch of gullible people who believe most anything without asking first. Jerry and I both had a good chuckle over the outcome of that one. Well, that concludes the very short story about my horse. As always, folks, wish everyone all the best, and since it's almost New Year's, I wish you all a really terrific 2019.